Yeah, you feel what up? This NHale and you tapped in with the Only Touch Greatness podcast. West Side.
It's going to be hard.
I want to see you and your boy Rich Rocka. If you know who that is from the Bay Area, your boy.
What's his name?
Your boy. Or it's now Rich Rocka.
Rich Rocka.
He's now in LA.
Oh yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh fuck. My local bars can't stand me every Friday night. Every Saturday night I'm in the bar and I'm making one request for a song every single time.
And it's his shit?
It's fucking Regulators.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
He's been wanting to say that. Which is, you know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody knows Regulators is one of them shits. Like, how you feel like every time it gets played, like, even including, we just talking about 50, like, even 50 put it in fucking power. That lets you know how fucking dope fucking Regulators is.
Yeah, my favorite song ever.
It is and it came off of an iconic, album too. You know what I'm saying? A soundtrack, you know what I'm saying? Which one of my favorite soundtracks, you know what I'm saying, Above the Rim.
Like, the best one ever.
It's one of the best ones for real. Like,
yeah, I think that's like his biggest record. I say Regulate the biggest record.
Mm-hmm.
I say that you got what come close to that? Ain't no fun and shit. That's what you gotta do. Like, what's the biggest? What's the biggest Nate Dogg record? Regulate. My favorite. No fun. That gotta be the question. God. What is the biggest? What's your favorite Nate Dogg record?
I agree. I agree with you.
The East Coast gonna have their own, their own opinions.
Right. But you know what's so crazy? It's so hard because he got so much shit with Eminem. He got so many features. Point.
Till I collapse, like they got it's motherfuckers around the world that they like. Till I collapse to them, and then that Eminem shit. That's to regulate to us.
Yeah.
Like the shit, all the shit he did with Eminem. That's the biggest shit to some people. They ain't, they don't. That's where they found him out. That's where they found out about my pops at. Come on.
Right, because it's crazy because, you know what I'm saying? How was your response when you first heard your dad working with him? Like, I know that had to be like, yo, just some real ass shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I was young, so I didn't really even know.
Yeah, you really didn't know. But now, now, what you think?
Yeah. Like, so when I was going to the UK and shit, my manager, they stopped me, and I thought they was about to take a nigga down like Brittany Griner, you hear me? So they stopped the nigga at the border and shit. They said I smell like weed, this and that, whatever, right? So while they searching my bags and shit, they pull me to the side, take me to the back room, searching my bags and shit. They bring my manager in the room in there with me. My manager like, yo, this is Nate Dogg's son. They like, who is that? Like, they don't know nothing about Nate Dogg, right? He like, my manager like, he got the song. He has the songs with Eminem, and then he started saying the song names and shit. And then the dude was like, "Oh yeah," and he said the title and shit. And I'm like, "Damn!" Like, so he knew that. You feel me? Out of all the shit, and that basically just let me know. Like, and I knew it already, but Eminem is really a big ass artist. You feel me?
Right.
If they had back then, if they had streaming like they do now, I'm sure he would have his name would have been all over the world more, right?
Oh yeah,
of course.
I didn't know that. I had to grow to like really understand that, and then a lot of people don't know that. Like Eminem got one of the biggest core. Like you say some shit about Eminem on social media, internet, you gonna have a swarm of fans. Like even if you nobody, like they're gonna find you type shit. Like so. I learned that through time. Like this nigga he got a big fan base, and I didn't.
Hey, what's your favorite memory of Pops?
I would just say him being funny, like being a comedian and shit. Like it was like a lot of Jim Carrey movies and shit that he'd like reenact and shit. I done got so older now, I couldn't tell you the exact one and shit, but it's more so like shit like that. When the world seen him so serious, I seen like he was a comedian and had that funny side and that that joking and laughing character to him.
What are some of your hobbies outside of sports or music?
Shit, I like to work out a lot. That's like something I still do from sports. Getting in the gym. Hey, homie. Getting in the gym and shit, you feel me? That's really it, nigga. Get in the gym and smoke weed. I'm getting old and shit. It's 27, but nigga, I be feeling like I'm 40 something. I said that shit in the song with glasses. Like nigga, I be doing young old nigga shit. You feel me?
Right. That's how I always was too, man. I always wanted to be kicking with the old cats. I was like, man, I'm too, you know what I'm saying? I'm too mature for my age. Yeah, I'm just, I'm already thinking fast. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it is. And I heard, you're a Tupac fan. What is one of your favorite Tupac, songs?
Obviously the one with
shit. That nigga got so many for real.
He got so many. I always go back to Ambitious as a Rider. You can't see me.
Baby, that shit was so funny. That shit with my pops, was that shit called?
Oh yeah, All About You.
Scandalous, nah.
Oh, no, Scandalous. Yeah, Scandalous. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's my shit right there.
Yeah, that's the shit. Yeah.
That's my shit right there.
Do you have a favorite sports franchise?
Nah, I don't really. Nah, I'm gonna be real. I fuck with the sports, but I don't fuck with how these niggas can't really do shit when shit across the world be happening and shit, and somebody get killed, and they, like these niggas really can't take a knee over some shit that they clearly ain't taking a knee about, and motherfuckers just make it, super controversial, and then just tie all the way away from why this nigga took a knee in the first place. I'm just not a fan of that shit to the core. So you can, and I look at that shit as like. I like music and shit, but like if you don't got the business right, then you just it's more so like a circus, So I look at sports like a big ass circus, and the niggas that's really making the money sitting back watching these clowns, risk their lives or do whatever they say they do good. Also, nigga that know how to make the correct business moves and business plays to allow these niggas to do that, to perform on this field and make money off of that, So I'm real big on the business part. Niggas gonna learn about me when they see that I'm the nigga that negotiated the Nate Dogg deal in a few months to get us these millions. You feel me? Then we're gonna get past like a lot of whatever niggas think it is, and we're gonna get to what it really is,
If you were having a dream dinner party and you can invite 3 famous people, dead or alive, who do you want to bring to your party?
Michael Jackson, Prince, and motherfucking Kobe Bryant. Oh, you said an artist?
Don't have to be. Mine are like Tupac, Seth Rogen, and.
Well, I'm gonna take Prince out for Tupac. So we got Michael Jackson, Tupac, and Kobe.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Go ahead, Prince.
I would say, yeah. I was probably say that, and I love your dad so much. I had to say Nate Dogg too. He told me,
I got to experience that. I'm probably want to experience somebody I never got to experience. That's selfish me. I'm back.
Right.
I wanted to make him the honorary 4th person at the table. Right, so I didn't
he's always, you know what I'm saying? So, what's your favorite restaurant in the LBC?
I'm still fucking with the Roscoe. It's heavy.
Roscoe guy. Yo, I fuck with Roscoe's, man. Every time, man, when I went over there, shout out to my cousins, you know what I'm saying? Because they from LBC. Matter of fact, my homeboys from LBC. They from Anaheim. And they used to tell me about, go to Roscoe's. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, shit. I went to Roscoe's, man. I was like, man, hey, we need to go back to Roscoe's again. That is in and out. Like, I would be eating that shit like crazy. Like, you want anything else?
You said that is in and out.
Right.
Yeah, that shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I be telling people, I'm like, shit, I gotta go over there. And I still ain't never get El Polo Loco. I've been wanting that shit ever since Tupac said it. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
My girl eat that shit probably every other day. She love that El Pollo Loco shit.
Yeah, man. See, I like shit like that. You know what I mean? Like what type of, all right, if you had the chance to watch a concert, which concert would you think you'd be like, yo, I wish I was there for this concert?
Probably that motherfucking Up in Smoke tour.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. I seen it in Vancouver.
That Up and Smoke shit look crazy, nigga.
That shit, and you know
the way they had Smoke come out on a low rider, and I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. The way the stage was set up with the liquor store, I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy.
I saw it in Seattle, so Daz and Krupp actually were there. Like, they didn't make it across the border to the Vancouver show.
Oh, I didn't even know nothing about that.
Yeah, they didn't make it across the border to the Vancouver Up and Smoke. So.
Yeah, and I wanted to go so bad because I was like, damn. I was like, man, I was a kid that did that, you know. I was like, yo, well, fuck. I was old enough to go to this shit because it looked like it was a good ass time. Weed, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And you got all those classic hits they was playing and shit, like just the way it looked, you know what I'm saying, with the fucking skull and shit, like.
Yeah, that shit like it was crazy.
That skull from the Up and Smoke inspired me to have the skull as my logo for my podcast. But also when I wish they did an Up and Smoke tour, another one, and then you come play every neat song.
Some shit like that. We gotta get creative with it. Cause I'll be thinking about shit with my team a lot as far as what we gonna do to make sure this shit is like real unique and shit. You know, so shit, something like that'd be real dope.
Right. Especially, go ahead.
Yeah, no, Prince. I don't know how much time we got with them, but if we do gotta let them go soon, then we should get wrapping her up. But I don't know.
Yeah. No, because we wanted to make sure that everybody, you know, knows what else you doing. Yeah, you know, like what's next for NHale too. If you do gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, shit. We working on you know, I got this record with my pops about to drop March 15th. It's some shit we've been sitting on for a minute, coming with a good fucking what is like the animation video with it. And you know, from there I'm really gonna get really gonna stand on the independent NHale grind and let niggas know, like, you know, we doing this shit our own dollar. It's its own section of G-Funk, and it ain't really going nowhere. And the more niggas and the new niggas we got that's pushing it and doing it, and the more people we got supporting it, we can really switch up, you know, what's going on as far as on the West Coast and shit, you feel me? So we're gonna keep these singles rolling. We ain't running out of music, you feel me? I got new distribution deals and shit, meaning I'm just gonna make sure, you know, the records is getting where they need to be as far as the playlist and shit like that. And we just big on the next episode label, and the next episode brand, and next episode LLC. The Death Row is they family and shit, but you know, we got some business to do with Death Row with my pops, and until we get to that, we can't really, you know, discuss anything about me or anybody else. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Which I was about to ask you about the weed strand. If you're still doing the weed strand.
Yeah, I got that shit all day. I just came. We're on the block right now to get it in my niggas' hands. You feel me? So. You know, they gonna move that shit, you feel me? And me and my niggas, we really hustlers. Like, I'm in the streets for real. My mama sold the weed, you feel me? I don't really say this until me in interviews, but nigga, my mama was the weed man. So that's where I get my hustle from, nigga. I till this day, like, nigga, I still shot, nigga. I'm on the streets with it. We was in Cookies, we did the collabs and shit, but nigga know where to find me. Nigga know what we got, and it always been like that until I feel like we done made enough. You feel me?
Right. As long as you on your entrepreneurship, man, we gotta get it over here. You know what I'm saying? I had to get tapped in over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're tuning into I Only Touch Greatness podcast, Vancouver's best show with Ryan Hayes.
Often imitated but never duplicated, I Only Touch Greatness podcast with Ryan Hayes.
Looking for the most beers on tap?
Great steaks, great staff. Head over to the John B.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Say Hayes sent you.